Hello and welcome back to another stream with me, Meoni. This time we're playing Final Fantasy XVI. I am incredibly excited for this one, and I've just realized that my title has an incredible typo in it on the thumbnail, which I'll have to change in a little bit. I've put XIV. Why have I done that? We'll change that. I tried to plan everything else, and now the thumbnail has just destroyed it. But yeah, welcome on in. Hopefully, I should be seeing chat from both Twitch and YouTube. So welcome on in, everyone. And hopefully the quality's okay. If it is, I mean, obviously you can't see anything until we go into the game. But yeah, this is a new thing for me, doing simultaneous streams on two places. So we'll see what it's like. Anyway. Yes, we can see your chat message, yeah. Well, I can. So, yeah. Anyway, so we've got the usual integrations that you might be used to from Twitch when we stream on there. A little bit of a housekeeping before we get going. Basically, any Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy related streams that I plan to do in the future, Square Enix related games, will be streamed on both YouTube and Twitch from now going forward. The reason for this is because my audience is quite alienated, and instead of quitting one over the other, for example, with live streams, I personally thought it would be better to just do both, since Twitch allows that now. Thank you so much for the support. Give me 2 seconds and I'll read out some messages. But welcome on in. It's really quite impressive. We've got both Twitch and YouTube chat in one place now on my screen. So forgive me as I try to catch up with messages, but I hope everybody, regardless of where you are in the world, having a great time and a happy holidays. That's what it's all about. I'm having a great holiday season because now we get to play some DLC that I've typoed the name of at the top of my thumbnail. Let's move on. Let's move on, and we'll pretend I never did that. That's fine. Yeah, and I've got my avatar on. I've got some antlers on. Yeah, I know YouTube doesn't like my avatar, but deal with it, I guess, or just put a sticker at the corner of the screen. If you don't like VTube avatars, just put a sticker there. That's my solution. Or just don't watch. That's fine. So this is Final Fantasy 16. Square Enix reached out to me and gave me a copy of the expansion pass, which includes the first DLC, which is Echoes of the Fallen, which is supposedly 3 hours long or so. I think that's what it said in the little write-up section, about that sort of length. And there's also a second DLC coming out in spring 2024, where we go to find Leviathan, I believe, in that one. Leviathan the Lost. I'm very excited. I had a lot of fun when we streamed this before on YouTube. And now we have both Twitch and YouTube playing together nicely. And you better play nicely together or I'll set Fran on you. And that's a promise. All right, let me just quickly make sure that I can see the game. There's the game, and then I need to see chat. There's chat. Gigablazer, how you doing? Hey, Muse. Hey, Cat. Awesome sauce. It seems to be working. Okay. Also, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I can't actually see what the latest thing was. Oh, it was Cat. Thank you, Cat. It wouldn't let me scroll up that far. Cat, thank you so much for the Prime. Oh yeah, 11 months. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, let's get cracking. I have no idea what to expect. And I think... Oh, the chat's in a weird side of a... If I look over there too much, it's because of the chat being over there. Right. We're playing on PS5. Again, thank you to Square Enix for hooking me up. So last time on Final Fantasy 16, we did the entire game. And I believe this was our saved game. And then we decided to do like a New Game Plus test. And we didn't really do like any streams past that, basically. So we are level 48 after completing the game, and we're just before the last part. So to actually take part in this DLC, you need to have a save just before the last part of the game. You'll know exactly where that is. So obviously, spoilers for Final Fantasy 16. If you've not played it, go and play it. So a couple of things then. I haven't played this game in a very long time, unfortunately. I've been very busy. Hopefully it looks okay on the screen. If it doesn't, then let me know. So where were we with this? Right, so I believe they've added new options, haven't they, since I played? Photo mode shortcut, no? So we're going to prioritize graphical quality rather than performance, because I like graphics. And also motion blur. This is a thing that I didn't know they added. Ah, that's a lot of items. I just realized. Bit of a delay on my screen now. You can turn the motion blur off. So if people were put off by the game prior to whatever update this was that made it so you could turn it off, thank you, Square Enix, because that was one of our major gripes with the playthrough. Yeah, everything should be fine. If you want volume changed, I can do that. We've got subtitles on. We've even got the speaker names and stuff. If anybody wants me to put hearing impaired subtitles on, feel free to let me know. They're a little bit big though. And then I believe we've got some other things that we've not claimed. So one of the things you get if you buy the expansion pass, you will get access to the Buster Sword. Yeah. Taking up this cold, unassuming steel in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of friendship and rivalry, love and loss, while the notches along the blade speak of hardship immeasurable. It's Cloud Sword, innit? So it doesn't have that good stats, but I believe there's a glamour system in the game now. They added a glamour system, so let's grab the Buster Sword. Also, there's the Onion Sword, which I don't remember when that was added. Taking up this radiant blade of gold and turquoise in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of four horses. Images of four horses. No, homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. Of course, Final Fantasy Sword. And then we've also got, specifically from the DLC, the 1987 Away Orchestrion roll. A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title, Away, 1987. The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. Well, we're definitely going to listen to some Soken music, so yes. That's the thing I'm most excited for. Don't forget a new drip you can change. Oh, right, the doodad, McGee. That's up here. Does the stream look okay, by the way? Just to, I'm overly conscious about how this handles on two streaming services at once. We're using restream.io for this, by the way. It was the one that seemed to have the best reviews. So, okay, so we've got appearance now, right? Glamour. Use the appearance option in the Arete Stone, alright Storm, to change the outward appearance of Clive or his party members. The appearance of Clive's weapon can also be changed to that of any previously obtained weapon while maintaining the current weapon stats, so glamour. So we've got Clive's armor, we've got Sexy Clive, and then we've got even sexier Clive. Oh wow, that's really awesome. Look at that. Oh, the burnt black one. I like the belt. I like everything about that. Right, that's cool. What's Jill got? Jill in a basic outfit and Snow White. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a glow up, isn't it? If we don't get some of these outfits in Final Fantasy 14 in the crossover event, I'll be very upset. Joshua. Ashen Grey, eh? Oh, that's cool. I actually kind of prefer his original outfit, I think. Don't know why, but we'll go with a new one. Torgal! You're telling me Torgal's got a skin? Bro. Yeah! Oh, he's looking more and more like Fenrir every day. Look at that beautiful blue piercing eyes. Well, we're going to go for that. And then Ambrosia gets barding. Adorable. Cool. And then we got weapons, right? So, oh yeah. Because I remember when I first played through this, you couldn't do this, right? Or at least I don't remember being able to do it on our first playthrough. Where you pick up swords, and my big complaint was, oh, that sword looks so cool, but it's got like 90 less DPS. But now... Ooh. It's nice to see the previous weapons. Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones. The Garuda weapon. Stormcry. Oh, looks so good. Flame Tongue, Ice Brand, Bright Burn. Can't speak, apparently. 11 Bolt. Invictus. Yeah, because we got this at the end of the story, right? Well, near the end. And then it was inferior to the next crafted weapon. I was like, great. Awesome. I can't use it. Braveheart, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Blood Sword. Rubicante. Onion Sword looking good, actually. Look at that. But you know for a fact we're going to go for the Buster Sword. Oh, it even comes with Materia socketed. I wonder what Materia Clive would have. I don't know, probably Materia of Blinding Light if you saw the Game Awards. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, dude. Look at the glow up. Whoa. Oh, and this outfit's gorgeous. Not that you can see it in the darkness, but there we go. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, this is going to be so much fun doing a DLC with the Buster Sword. So, spoiler warning, we are going to be delving deep into whatever this DLC adds. So if you've not played 16, there's potentially lots of spoilers. I mean, as you would imagine. And of course for the DLC. So, oh boy. Oh, what does Sharon have? Did I just start it? Yeah, we just literally started up. Blood Sword is Final Fantasy 2. Firion, yeah. Yeah, well, it was sort of... I felt like it was closer to the game with Invictus, but yeah, you're right. Everything kind of sort of wound up a bit towards that point in the game. It went full speed. Clive. Hello. Echoes of the Fallen. I mean, let's get sit tight, see what we have to expect.
The matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal.
What is that?
Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing.
Of course she used it as a lighter.
About 'em. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
It's alive.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
What's going on? Oh. That's kind of pretty, actually. The Imperial Fringes. Okay. Who's that then?
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Okay.
I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
This seems like a bad idea.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief.
What was that?
Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Good things come to those who run. Whoa. Is that Omega? It looks like it. Okie dokie. That bass, though. It's like I was hearing the start of a dubstep track or something. I could feel it.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, not
And I
Tomes.
expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Ooh. Oh, I like the quest accepted music. Oh. A crystal dark... Oh, really? That's such a good name. Chasing the Echoes. Quest destinations for Echoes of a Fallen are indicated with a purple crystal. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in a to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. You can prioritize these on the Journal tab. Aha. Cool, let's make sure we have that set up. Yes, which we do. Yes. Cool, awesome, nice. I've just noticed something about Clive's outfit as well. I don't know if you've noticed this, but when we were talking to Karen, look at the like the molten effect going underneath this outfit. Oh my god, that is so cool. Don't hide it, Clive, jeez. Good old Tomes. Yeah, he's probably too busy eating his nuts or whatever, right? Wasn't he playing with his nuts last? Wasn't that part of the story? Torgal. Oh, Torgal looking... I can't really see him in the darkness, but he looks awesome. Hello, Joshua.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Okay. So we're telling him about it, right?
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hypocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
I wonder if one of these DLCs are going to add more hunts, because that's the thing I enjoyed the most, I think, from 16. That's what I hope for the future.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks.
Since they buggered off.
Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Foreshadowing, perhaps. I love Karen.
Shall we then,
I think
brother?
she's brilliant.
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
This is going to be bittersweet for me, isn't it? I'm going to not want it to end. That's the problem with this. I'm looking forward to it, but I know for a fact that... Ooh, we got an item. We got a dusk crystal. Okay. I'm not looking forward to it ending already. These characters are so well defined. It's hard to beat them in other games, especially RPGs. I've enjoyed the heck out of the base game, so...
What are you still doing here?
Well, I was going to look what there was for sale.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, we got like all of the legendary pieces crafted, didn't we, last time? I completely forgot everything. Oh, my star. A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title My Star. I mean, we've got Gil. We haven't got a lot of Gil, but...
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't remember where My Star is from, but... We also have the other orchestrion to listen to. Oh yeah, I didn't get them all, did I? So what's My Star then? Oh, that's the ending music. But it was used in another area as well. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Really copyright. And then we've got Away. Oh! Chiptune. Yeah, that's the new Hideaway music. Brilliant. I would just appreciate Masayoshi Soken for the genius he is. This is awesome. Anyway, we must play the game. As much as I would love to just sit here and listen to music. Okay, where we going? Port Isolde. Alright. Let's go. I will only say one thing. I hope you can dodge. I can't remember how to really play the game, so we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Yeah, Away in 8-bit, yeah.
Samuel, slow down!
Fearful flunky.
Not bloody likely!
Is that guy turning a Kashik? No.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
But yeah, when it comes to combat, we'll have to do a bit of practice before we go into anything serious. But I'm sure the game will ease me back in. It has been a while. Oh, look at the Buster Sword. It looks so good. You've reached a pivotal moment. You're not able to return. Okay, sure. Let's go. The point of no return.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Good, because I need to practice my sword play. I don't remember much.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Let's kill this crab on the way. Oh, that's that button. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, anybody want crab for dinner? And that switches. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and that's the lock on. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh.
Stay down. Waken wind.
Blaze beam. Yeah. Okay. I'll get back into the grip. It'll be fine. Come on, Ambrosia. Ah! You forgot how cool this game is. Me too, honestly.
Run like the wind.
I also forgot how good adaptive triggers were on the PlayStation 5.
Just the one of you, eh?
Bum 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 bum. You started a counter build? Cool. Nice.
Where are they?
I'm sure we can
Still
mess
some
around
distance
with
ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
we'll mess around with some skills and stuff. Boom 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 boom. Okay. Let's see what's going on up here.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
They look so
Forgive
good in
me,
these outfits.
But did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the old hilt docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Okay. Yeah, this place is
Come on.
dangerous.
They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
I'll lead the way. I don't know what skills we even have at the moment, to be honest. It has been a terribly long time. I believe we've got Flames of Rebirth, Ignition, Gouge, Giga Flare. Wind Up and Upheaval. I don't remember if I even had a plan of what I was doing, to be perfectly honest with you. It was just more of a, yeah, I have this thing. So, hold on a minute. Yeah, the Genji gloves. Oops. Oh, buttons. Still got to get used to it. What did we recently get? Oh. Oh, we got those. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Trying to remember. Well, we'll go like this for now, and then we can rejig things. We'll be fine. Yeah, Torgal's skin is amazing. I don't know what patch added this. Looks amazing. Look at the best boy. Amazing. Let's go. Kick some butt or die.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Okay. If I was a bandit, where would I be? I'd probably... Let's kill this guy.
Bad luck.
I'll come here to brawl with brigands.
Lesbian. Overkill, but...
You're right.
It's
Let's
like the
focus
best
on finding
ability.
the traitors.
My favourite ability. Oh dear. Just laser beams to the face. Can't go wrong, can you? If I was a trader... There, I'd be over here, apparently. You're excited for the mount? Me too. The 14 crossover is going to be amazing. Can't wait for that.
Go on, Dingo. Can go on. Chief, neither. I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Surely they'll be nice to us, right?
Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told you, thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
take that as a no, he's not going to be helpful then. Oh boy.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him? Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They're getting a
They won't
sword
get
in the
far,
face
Clive.
later.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Yeah, bust a sword in the face.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog!
Will you though?
You to think of him.
It's slowly coming back. Yeah, it's slowly coming back, but it's going to take me a little bit more to get any kind of fluidity back. It's fine. The game just keeps piling on the lesser enemies. That's better for me to learn, so it's fine by me.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess.
Oh yeah. I spent so long in that particular
After them.
town.
If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
True. We could use our chocobo. Let's do that. Come on, Ambrosia. Let's get our money's worth.
Yeah!
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
They look like cultists to me, like people we've seen before.
No mistakes.
I was going to say, is the cow going to attack us on the cutscene?
What did he find, boy?
Charts.
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Oh.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay. They don't really look like human markings. Maybe tracks or something, or... I'm not really sure what those are. It looks like something has been slid across here. You know what I mean? Oh, like wheels, maybe? A cart or something?
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Ah. I keep forgetting. I must have originally just gone for straight up heavy damage, large cast sort of stuff. Doesn't really equal the best sort of fluidity. Bum, 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 bum. I'm glad the VTuber model is back. I feel like I haven't seen it in forever. Yeah, we do it on Twitch quite often, but at the start of a stream, like I said there, I want to do more streams, so we need to incorporate both audiences, both platforms, and now that Twitch allows you to do that, you know, legally in the terms of service, we will do. So you'll see a lot more of me on YouTube and Twitch. But we'll keep it Square Enix related games, nothing outside of that on YouTube. So mostly Final Fantasy 14, that sort of stuff.
Soil and stuff.
Okay. Let's stop killing crabs. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I know that some people hate VTube avatars, or specifically me or whatever with a VTube avatar, and I just kind of, you just have to put a sticker over it. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Hey, Chaos
Let's
King.
assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Oh.
Clive, trouble.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Why, hello there. It's only a giant ox thing. That cow's just getting his revenge from earlier.
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not.
Tough.
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Martha's Rest, probably.
This shouldn't take too long.
I'll do. Whew. Van Daniel doing his thing. All right. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. Oh no. Where's the monkey? Oh, speaking of monkeys, did you see the trailer for Sun Wukong? That game. It looks really good. Don't know what you think about it, but I'm massively into my Souls-like, so I can't wait for that. Okay, we destroyed a cow.
Ill-timed. But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
That tower, though. Okay. I'm excited. Show me.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
This just feels like your typical Miners Guild sort of quest line. Imagine if 14's quests were like this. Oh my goodness.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
It's a solid plan.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
True. That would be a pain in the butt to get to, even if it was buried. Right, where are we going? That way. Let's take a portal to the dim and go from there. Did anyone make the help I've fallen joke yet? Oh, in terms of what? I know the joke, but that one door, yeah, the one door to rule them all. It's going to be like, oh, we don't know how to get in it, and it's just like the most ornate, beautiful door hole you've ever seen in your life. Oh, we just thought that was a wall. We did. It's only until we fell through it we realized it was a door. Oh. Video game logic right there. Oh, I remember this place. I love Torgal. He's brilliant. Right, where have we got to search? Oh. Oh, is it this hole? Wait, is that... No, it is the door, isn't it? Didn't I try to go through this before? Or did we... I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, they did come for... Oh, is that the one...
Are those... goblins?
I remember now on my playthrough.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Oh. I never went back to see if it would open, did I? Yes, that's good.
I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
They look like,
well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Lodestar tools from 14.
Clive.
Without the glow.
Remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
No magic. What?
They're even uglier up close.
So we're gonna dodge a bit more.
You're right.
Oh yeah, we can't use magic at all, can we?
Over here! It's over! Over here!
Feels weird to not have abilities. Like, really weird.
You're finished!
Echoes of a Fallen that I can't get up. For some reason that didn't, like, flick like a switch in my mind. That is brilliant. I get what you mean now. Those are some ugly gobos. They really are.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Thank you for the lurk, Shadow Word Pain. I appreciate you.
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, chill.
He's found an all.
You may want to see this.
Oh, is our dog making noise? Sorry if you can hear any noise on the stream, by the way. Our dog is having her mad half hour, where she basically goes woo at everything. Kind of like Torgal, but more cute.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry.
Who opened the door?
3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
How did they open the door?
There's only one way to find out.
Did they install the DLC too? Is that the secret? Oh, I'm excited. Oh, cool. I want to go in there. I remember now complaining about this cave being a dead end, and then I never came back to check it. I guess I completely forgot. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Let's go into the Sage Spire. In mountainous silence do wintered spectres watch from on high, ever reminding us how far we have climbed, how far we have fallen. Let's go. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, I've missed this game. Guess we go in the hole. We sure do. Ooh. Why does that remind me of like a fishing net or something? Oh, now it reminds me of the Eiffel Tower. Now I've realized it's probably made of metal or something. It's like webbing or something, isn't it? Very cool. Ooh, this music. I'm going to shut up for a second.
Somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
That was definitely Omega that we saw then. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. This music reminds me of a piece in Final Fantasy VIII called The Castle, which was all like church organs. One of my favorite pieces of music from Final Fantasy. Wow. Okay, let's explore. I'm sorry, I was bathing in how amazing this already is. Look at the shadows. Oh my goodness. How big is this place on the map? Oh, we can't access it. Okay. Soken did indeed go hard. Wow.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You? The same. There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Ether. I forgot that Jill is actually really good. All of the supporting characters do so much damage. I miss them, honestly, because you play through the game most of the time without them. What's this? Oh, I can't get down there. You know what I also love about this? The music that I was enjoying only got more crazy when we went into combat. It didn't fade out. I wish Final Fantasy XIV did that more. I wish we could hear more of the main pieces of music flow through the battles as well as running between them like this game does, because Soken's music is beautiful. To hear more of it and more consistent would be awesome. I know they do that for some places in 14, but it'd be so nice to have it happen in more locations because it's just way more immersive and world building. And that transition was like seamless. Okay, more monsters. Mini spider friends. Oh, dude. I agree. I think Masayoshi Soken is one of the best things that ever happened to Final Fantasy as a series, quite honestly. At least musically. Ooh. We just got a new necklace. Is this? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Ooh, escapement bit. Once willed from slumber, this spherical construct of fallen provenance will flit and flutter. Oh, flit and flutter. I can't read, apparently. About its new master like a dutiful, yet unseen hummingbird, sweeping in to provide aid should the need arise. So this reduces the ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Oh! Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. Interesting. What do I have in this slot? So basically Berserker Ring just got an upgrade. Cool. Alright. Something sounds not so good in here. Half Flame. Some opponents will cast the spell Half Flame to summon a magic sphere that protects nearby allies. Oh, I see. So you have to kill the Half Flame one, which has an icon above its head. It can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned melee strikes to the sphere will deal damage to Clive, so ranged spells are recommended.
More goblins.
I mean, I remember
now we know
this.
where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
Ranged spells, eh? Ranged spells, eh? Get out of here. Oh, hello. I remember you. I think. I can do that as well, look. Go.
Too slow.
Oh, right. I was having fun there. That was fun.
That's better.
Oh dear. Where do we need to go? Always get a caster first? Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. We'll be fine. It looks good though, doesn't it?
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Whoa.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Can't destroy them. Interesting. This place is dank. Ooh, piece of candy. This music is awesome.
Fuck me. We coming, please.
I know that voice. Come on.
Someone's about to die. Do these come to life by any chance? Ooh, what is this? Interesting. It sounds a little bit like Azazlar's music. I don't know if that's even intended. Probably not.
Well, look who it is.
What is that thing? Oh boy. I want one. Oh, he's huge. I thought he was like quite small, but perspective and all that.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged.
Whoa.
Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
We're all gonna die. That's
Good
what it's talking
things,
about.
Lads. Good things.
It's a bit slow moving if he can move from it. Never mind.
Dave.
Anytime now, Clive. Anytime now. Clive. Clive. There we go.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
He's a big boy. Has he got chest lasers? Is that what it is? Skeletal cruise chaser. Yeah, true.
While they run away, we do the fighting.
It does look a little bit like that. Assault mode.
I think you've made it angry.
Laser beam. Have a laser beam.
A fireball to the side of the head will do that.
Oh, I didn't press it in time. Didn't press that in time either.
Guess we're all ready.
Wrong button.
Get him! Thank you, brother.
Oh, my timing is like non-existent on that. So is it before that? Okay. So there's the ball, right? There's the timing. Okay. Okay.
It's controlling the ether.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okie dokie.
Look out!
Flippin' heck. That's a party move. Not a chance.
That's better.
My timing is awful. Dear God, that's quick.
Come on.
Come on, Meoni. Learn the things. That's the opposite.
Too slow.
Oh wow, what the heck? What was that phase
Nice try.
thing?
Save some for yourself.
That's awesome.
Help me, boy.
Oh no.
Nice try.
Too early.
To me, boy.
I'm dead. I'm definitely dead.
I'm hurt, Torgal. To me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. No.
Dear cry. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Get good, basically. That's what that message says. Okay. So that's Sigma. We'll get good. That's fine. Not like that, we won't. Or like that, really.
I'm hurt, Torgal. Nice try. To me, boy.
Oh boy. There you go.
Come on.
Too early. Disaster.
It's controlling the ether. Nice try. Look out!
Timing's off. I forgot there was a follow-up.
To me, boy.
Okay, cool. That was very sloppy, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Holy moly. Just a warm-up, I know. Living tissue. A knot of feather-like muscle dislodged from Sigma's colossal frame with a well-placed strike to the sentinel's outer knee. Okay. And we got a weapon, fallen in Forcer.
Sloppy.
Very sloppy. Actually, very. First try every time, yeah. Shadowy details of its make and provenance aside, attempting to explain why a blade so apparently blunt might be able to slice through hardened steel like a brand through butter would be like trying to explain why birds can fly or the sky is blue, an endeavor best left for bards and book rights. Okay, that's actually 390 damage. That's the warm-up we needed earlier on. Like a knife through butter. That's right.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
Wow, look at that. No, they're alive. That's good.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was,
Awful.
ill played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
No.
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Oh.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Hypocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
Interesting.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
Good
The
question.
skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking,
Yeah.
are you?
Blow it up.
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Told. He's not gonna, though. He'll probably end up getting lost somewhere and risking his life.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
No. What about you?
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
It's cool, though,
I
isn't
told
it?
the chief we should go home. I told him.
So what was that item that we just got then? Is it a decent weapon? So this is 375. So what we got? Fallen in. Oh my goodness. It is, in fact, actually quite good. Shadowy details of it make... blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we read that one. 15 attack and 15 stagger plus. Lovely jubbly. I love that. What does it look like? Oh, right, because we've got glam on. We can't see. That's fine. That's fine.
That's better.
Right, onwards and upwards.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
It is really impressive looking. Look at that. Holy moly. I do like... I was just seeing if there was a map for the actual interior, which there clearly isn't. Which is fair enough. Gotta get a little one for the album. Got a few. Up it up. Blur 0. Go away. I don't want any blur. Oh. Ah, look at that. Look at that. A bit blurry, but nice. Aren't you take pictures in this game? Like that. There we go. PlayStation picture acquired. Oh dear. Nice. I do like a good sunset or sunrise, or I guess sunset. It is beautiful. Okay, so there's two directions. This looks like it would be the intended way to go. I want to explore a little bit, see what's down the other path, in case I miss something of interest. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure which way is the correct way, or if it's a branching path or what. It probably just leads around to the same place, I think. Yeah. That's cool. Wow, look at the light.
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
There's always a lift. Is there anything off from the lift, though? No? Okay. Let's go.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, look at the view. Oh. Oh, cutscene. I was looking at that. Deja vu. The lower ring. Ominous. I'm gonna need the soundtrack for this game, Mr. Soken, at some point, because I bought the soundtrack to the base game, and it's probably one of the most incredible things I've ever heard. So I hope they do a little album or something from Echoes of the Fallen. That would be awesome. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I hope it sells well as well. I hope they get lots of people to play, because it surely deserves it. Ooh.
Any idea what those are?
We're in
They seem to be
Azazlar.
containers of some sort. Or perhaps
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
We're actually in Azazlar, I think. This is like Allagan storage stuff. Oh, they're actually stored in crystal, though. I thought it was goo. Oh, it's so cool. There's a little reference. Little Minotaur. Wow. Sorry, the reason I'm looking up so much is because as a video game player, the amount of times I watch my own playthroughs back for my own enjoyment, and I never look upwards, and then I regret it, because you see that, for example, like a spinning, I don't know. It's a habit I'm trying to break, where I actually start looking at everything. Fallen belt. Now, is that going to be any good, or is that going to be poo-poo? Let's have a look. It's got more defense, which probably with me might be a good idea, but less health. Let's not equip that. What does it say, though? It says, another remnant of fallen ingenuity. Unblemished by the passing of centuries, this belt is crafted with from an unknown material with properties decidedly both ceramic and metallic, despite exhibiting the pliancy of treated leather, that it ever so subtly throbs in such the same manner as a living heart could, by some less adventuresome types, be considered cause for concern. So it's a living belt then, like an organic compound. Like ceramic metal. That's such a cool idea. The rule of Japanese games is there's always secrets in places you don't usually turn. This is true. This is very true. I have learnt the hard way over the years. Especially from my first playthrough of this game, the base game. I regret so many camera angles we didn't go into. So what are the chances that one of the monsters breaks out of this then, like in that one dungeon? 50p. 50 new British pence.
How many of these
is my
things
bet
are there?
that they'll break out. That's all I've got on the table.
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Okay, that's made me smile. That's brilliant.
Wait, they're still alive.
Oh,
but this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Cryogenics homes.
You're finished.
Oh, I can't quite reach.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Well, because they're test subjects, presumably. Oh, this is awesome. I'm getting all kinds of 14 vibes from this, and it's excellent. Just makes me want all of this as housing items for 14. The types of door and statues. Like that light looks like it's from Amarot. Do you see what I mean? There's so many things that you go, ah, you see resemblances like silhouettes, and then it's like, I wonder if that's an intentional reference. I wonder if that's a thing. Whoa, look at that. That's that big hole where the crystal was, I guess. Any spoopies? Nothing gonna drop down? Is that... What is that all the way at the top? Looks like a primal or something. Could just be making shapes out of the scenery now, in my mind. Oh, a choice of 2 locations. This one. This one has loot. Any monsters? So these are like dragonettes. See, this just immediately reminds me of Azazlar, especially considering it's dragons. You know what I mean? Like that's very on the nose.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Yeah. What's up here though? Ah. I should have gone the other way. Oops.
Soil and stone! Nice try.
Oh my goodness. Whoops. I can fly. Are they all dead? I'm guessing so. Can I go back the way? Oh no. I didn't click the button. What did it do? I've locked myself in a room with no way back. No. I'm going to miss out on whatever that button did. Oh no. I feel awful. Unless we can go back round or something. Ooh. Who's making that noise? There's another doorway that way.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing Empire's Gate for 1,000 years.
Here's to 1,000 more.
Whoa, I didn't dodge that one, did I? Clever girl. Thank you very much for the raid. Give me 2 seconds as I accidentally animation locked myself into a wall.
Nice try.
Oh yeah, they do 3 in a row and then, yeah, okay. Now we've got a screen that allows me to read. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How are you today? Sorry, my chat's been a bit weird. 2 seconds. I'm trying duo streaming on 2 platforms today. But yeah, welcome on in. How we doing, Vivixen? I hope you're well. How did your stream go? You were playing 16 as well? Nice. Yes, yes, yes. You have some really cute emotes. They're adorable. I especially like the wave one there. That's awesome. I watched my videos for 14, never thought I would be able to raid you. Well, here we are. And I'm very grateful for it. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're currently on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I'll wave. I'll wave to you from YouTube as well. They say hi. But yeah, we're playing through 16's DLC, which is Echoes of the Fallen, the first of the DLC. Square Enix gave me access for free to the expansion, which includes the DLC that they shadow dropped basically during the Game Awards at 4 in the morning. I was like, oh boy. So we tried to schedule as soon as possible we could start streaming this. And the second part of the DLC, or the second DLC I should say, comes out in spring of 2024. So very hyped for that. But yeah, obviously spoilers ahead if you've not, you know. I appreciate any lurks that do exist, obviously. And thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, get comfy. So we got to level 49. And we killed a wyvern with a laser beam. The DLC is short, but you enjoyed it? Nice. Well, I don't mind, honestly. Just more of Valisthea is all I need. Also, I do need to find a way back into that room that we locked ourselves out of. I feel bad about that now. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Did I just get another... Oh. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically... Oh, well, that's actually more like me, isn't it? Once willed from slumber, this spherical construct of fallen provenance will flit and flutter about its new master like a dutiful yet unseen hummingbird, sweeping in to provide aid should the need arise. I need lemonade. Can it provide me with that? Think not. Oh, I feel really bad. There was like a door and Clive was like, I wonder what the button does. And I just walked past it. Don't know what it does. I'm already having to do a second playthrough of the DLC. I can already see it in my head. None of the doors see. I feel bad about that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we have the throwing system on and all sorts of things. It's always good fun. Apparently that's furniture, by the way. I keep forgetting to change what bikes are. Oh boy. Iron Man? That's a nice pink sword you've got there, bro. I think I'll go this way.
They built more than one.
Oh, you were I wasn't prepared. I was memeing. Okay, hold on.
To me, boy.
Right, time to learn your patterns.
Nice try.
I guess.
I've heard talk of. That's better.
Does he do one or a follow-up after?
Nice try.
So he does a beam, and then a strike, and then a follow-up strike, or is that afterwards? That's afterwards. What the is that? Okay.
Nice try.
You like laser beams? Okay, cool. Do you like these? Omicron.
Just like old times.
Is it just like old times, Clive? Is it?
Boy.
My sentiment exactly, sir. Okay, let's figure this out. There we go.
This one.
That's what we're looking for. Fucking removed.
Nice try.
Oh, lame.
Boy. Well done, Tom. Too slow.
Don't be mean. I bet.
There's a good one.
Yeah. Laser beam. Taste my laser. Hey, that was actually first time. Woo. That was fun. That was actually really, really enjoyable. Timing the dodges. That was way more enjoyable than the first boss. Holy moly. He got wrecked. We got a bombardment bit once. Well, okay, so the same information on that one. Increases the damage dealt using most aerial attacks. Okay, I wish I was using those. Increases the maximum number of stomps. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very cool.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
4, probably?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Isn't it typically... Well, I guess it could be 3. I don't know, actually. We had Sigma, Omicron. Well, there should be Alpha, Omega, Delta? Maybe 3 or 4 more? I have no idea. That was rhetorical, by the way. I'm not that bothered, but... Yeah, that was fun. You wonder if Torgal is going to be MGP-viable because 15's Regalia was. I will be totally honest with you, Fran. I hope it is. Because of the amount of people who missed out on those events in the past and have to wait continuously for things to come back. I hope it's something like that. Yeah. And also we do need an MGP sync because there's not enough new items added, in my opinion, to 14 to spend them on. So we could really do with a few mil cost things. But even if they put it for 100 or 200k or something, that's not too hard. I don't think this one wants to work as a waiter in a coffee shop. You were looking at every nook and cranny, so you wouldn't need to replay it. I know, I accidentally missed that door. My curiosity killed the cat, literally. So we're gonna have to do another playthrough. So sad. I wonder what was behind that door. I'm not very good with choice. I get very scatterbrained. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, what's over there? And then a cutscene triggers and that's it. The door closes. And that's Meoni locked out of something. Okay, let's carry on. Onwards and upwards to our next doodad.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
Luring us? Hurting us.
It's testing us. Much like all of the test subjects below, right? I mean, as a guess, but... Oh!
There's an entire fleet.
Whoa!
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
I hope so. Can we have one?
Mid will want to see this.
Dude, I want one. Oh my goodness. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? You know the Nebuchadnezzar out of The Matrix? Do you see why I've got that kind of vibe going on with a side? Like the hover boobs? Hover boobs? Like boobies. Boobies on the side. Like hover spheres. That's a better word. That's what it reminds me of. That is a sick looking airship. It kind of looks draconic as well. That is awesome. I want that now. I want everything. You show me something shiny, I want it. Ooh. This place is awesome. Alright, let's carry on. So far, the quality of this DLC, at least thematically, it's like 9 out of 10 so far. Oh, there's monsters down there. Do we get a nice view? Is that what this is for? Oh, you spoilers. They're spoiling us with a really good view of the world. How many people are going to come here and just take pictures, though, quite honestly? Because that's freaking gorgeous. Look at that. And it gives a great scale of the game as well, because that's obviously where a certain situation happened with a certain Ifrit, or Ifrit, depending on your pronunciation. And there's the... Wow. I love it when they do that, allow you to just have a look at where previous things happened and kind of like a crystal tower thing going on up there, look, with the blue spirit colors. You love the pink and purple theme going on with the enemy bosses? Yeah, same. Purple is one of the best colors ever. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. It's just a fact. Fight me. That's not the move I thought that was. Whoops, my bad.
Well done, Togo.
Yeah, good job. Oh, piece of candy. Again, another sexy view of the land. Oh, an even better view, actually. Wow. So we got treated to that view over there, but now... Oh my goodness, this game. I really hope Yoshi P makes the next Final Fantasy game after this. That would be so cool. Because they've just nailed it with the team they currently have at Creative Business Unit 3, in my opinion. This is what Final Fantasy 13 should have been. Again, in my opinion. And 15. And do you like me some of this? Medieval stuff. Real fantasy. Oh, Midnight Blue. Good shout. Yeah. I recently built a PC and we were going to go for like a stealth build with like no RGB. And it was maybe 2 days before I decided to buy some new fans that actually glowed. It was too dark in there. I couldn't see anything. So now the room is glowing with purple and blue light. It's great. I am a sucker for colors for some reason. I wonder what's down there. I want to go down there.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
Aegis?
We're being watched. Let's show them what we're capable of.
More friends.
Soil and stone! You alright?
I needed that.
Bad timing. Really bad timing. It'll do. It's a bit sloppy, but it'll do. Too early.
Waken! Nice try.
Ah, I didn't see the follow-up. No, dude. Did that open the doors? I need to check. Because I heard a load of, like, thumping noises. I don't... Oh, it didn't. Okay. Always have to check these things. Just in case. You'll be upgrading your rig soon for Dawn Trail? Yeah. That was partially one of the reasons I wanted to have, like, a dual PC setup. So I could still use my older PC for, like, just, you know, having OBS on it and VTube Studio and stuff like that. And then having a nice new rig. So we can get nice, smooth frame rates for the new game. Can't wait to see what the models look like in the game, though. Hopefully they do, like, a preview event or something. That would be so cool. Hopefully there's a media tour. That would be cool. Yo. Thank you so much.
That bread.
Bread. Thank you, Awen.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Thank you for the 4 months in a row. That's very generous of you. Appreciate you. Oh. Oh, he's got a horn. He's a unicorn.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
He's a happy little monster. It's an Araman. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's Angramanu. We're doing the World of Darkness raid now, are we? Oh boy.
How is that even possible?
Yeah,
that's an odd to think about it.
Good question. Are we hitting the right one? I guess. Whoa, okay then. Is that Doom? I don't know. I can't see.
Follow the ether, Clive.
Right.
Follow the ether? What? Oh, there's a save. Oh my god, we're playing 14. What? That's crazy. Oh, we don't want to be in there. I can't avoid it. I need to press dodge. Oh boy. Oh, this is fun.
Fire and flame!
Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Not the best timing on that, but oh well. It did a backdrop, that's fine. I love how it's called roulette. Oh right, the beams. Yeah.
Nice try.
This is probably the best fight they've done. It's so good. they're moving this time.
Too slow. Maruda!
Eyes on me. Where's it gone? My beam's being wasted. That's a lot of them. Jeez, are we playing Nier Automata? It's so good. It's such... Oh, this is new. Okay, and they stay there? Ooh, and then there's a ball. Oh. Didn't see that.
Take this.
Here, everyone leaves. I'll teach you for spinning around.
Nice try.
That was close. So good. Oh, that hits in midair? Oh. Oh, that's not good timing. No, that's not good timing at all. Ah, there we go. That's so good. That was probably one of the best fights in this game. I really enjoyed that. I suck at it, but that was so much fun. The fact that it was just laughing at me as well, just baiting me on, that was really good. Oh dear. Oh, it's so good, M-Gear-X. I would highly recommend this. I think the Warrior of Darkness one. Yeah. World of Darkness, yeah. It's worth the money usually. Yeah, I would say so far. I mean, first impressions and all that. We got an Aqueous Humors. Northern legend tells of a terrible winged creature, Angramenu, who, having lost one of its eyes to the blade of an intrepid adventurer, spent the rest of its days weeping as it wandered the countryside. So bitter were its tears that upon striking the earth, they would turn the very soil to stone, a side effect that would both irk farmers, while simultaneously tempts blacksmiths with a prospect of what such a substance might do to their iron. I want to see what we can craft with this stuff. Got ash and meteorites, very nice. Take that. Get out of here.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
That'd be terrifying.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Oh boy. Right, before
Perhaps
I get...
the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Before we go that way, let's just make sure that we're not... Oh, this music. Ooh. That's awesome. Chicken tenders, prepare to fry. It literally is the song, just slowed down. The mad lad did it. Wow, look at this place. Can it go over there? No? Okay. Is this the tie-in? No, no, it's not. This is a DLC for 16. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. That reminds me of the vault. Oh, I see an item out there. Oh, what on earth?
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Okay. Tread carefully, Clive. It literally is chicken tenders. Get out of here.
You're finished. It's over.
Look at that, that's so awesome. I love the mega hexagons, like the polygonal tiles. This music just keeps getting better and better. How is this possible? I'm blown away, honestly. This is incredible. And now it's got this kind of like... That's crazy. Fallen bracelets. So what are these? 15 centuries removed from their creation, these unassuming accessories are inexplicably warm to the touch, and when equipped are compelled by some unseen force to cinch tightly about the wearer's flesh like a mother gripping the arm of a misbehaved child. And I accidentally scrolled. And upon their wrists would the people wear bangles of opal and onyx, that they might foresee the shifting of the very heavens. I quote there, of the sins of Dismekis. Very cool. Cool. Open Sesame. Because Clive's a monster. That's why. Badass. Oh, you dirty little chicken. How dare you?
Nice try.
KFC's open tonight, boys. Goodbye. Can't believe that dirty little chicken out of nowhere. The uppercut. It was more like a roundhouse kick. What is that?
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption? I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
No. Not really. You should see a doctor. What's down there? Ooh, Flesh Mountain. The lesser known Disney ride. What's this? Oh boy. Oh, Yangi. Oh, I remember this scumbag from the storyline. Or a version of him. I hate the balls.
A minotaur.
Asterios.
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes. Too slow.
My goodness, he's a lot quicker than the other one. Okay. Don't get hit, Five Head. Point has been proven. Oh, that's not a good place to be, Deadly Swan. Timing. Oh, dude, that's funny.
I needed that.
Get out of here. Oh dear. Hey Jamie, how you doing? I hope you're well. Ooh, Revenant. Sorry, not Revenant. Revivement. Is that a word? Improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break. Oh, cool. I suck, so I probably need that. Also, if fatal damage is taken while the limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered. Preventing KO. Wow, that sounds useful for a noob like me. Can we just appreciate that's the first time I've seen the Buster Sword with blood on it? I know it just faded, but that was awesome. I don't remember Cloud's sword ever having blood on it for some reason. Not like that, anyway. Other than Zack's, obviously. But, you know, we don't talk about that. Too soon? I'm looking forward to Rebirth, let's put it that way.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
I beg your pardon? Oh. Flesh Mountain. Cool. In before Omega M and F come out or something, like some kind of organic experiment.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Oh, you mean the one I didn't press earlier that we're definitely going to press this time?
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492%. When biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
So it is all to do with the tests. So basically the only thing I missed was lore. That's a shame. I feel bad about missing that now. Spoopy. Moist. I don't think moist is the right descriptive word for this situation, but we'll allow it. It's just raspberry jam. Scorpions? Where's the scorpions here? Are they like fleshy scorpions or robot scorpions? I can't tell. A bit of both? No, the grenade-y dudes. Get rid of this quickly. I don't trust it.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Interesting. We've got to squeeze between the flesh. Giggity. Oh, this place looks great. Look at that. Ugh. It's like we're inside like a womb of a giant monster or something. Real Ahab vibes going on here. Oh, the Worm mounts Orchestrion, was that? We got an Orchestrion roll. I think. Yeah. Is that this music? I hope so. So good. Alright, squeeze under the flesh. Disgusting. Oh, this is definitely not a boss room. Son of a...
built an army.
Oh, it's the same boss? No. But with ads? Oh boy. My confidence levels just decreased. I don't know. I guess they're making him weaker, so it gives us a sense of progression. Oh, come on. How did I get hit by that?
That's better.
Get out of here. Out of here.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Good. Let's smash it. Yeah, the surprise boss. The surprise boss was the friends we made along the way. Ooh. It's got like a power switch. It's like an on switch on a wall. Just turn that off, you know. Just have you tried turning it off and on again, Omega, you know? That's what I would do. Ooh. Cutscene?
There. Now's our chance.
The Hall of Elicitation. Ooh. Another sunset. I do like a sunset.
That's better.
That's better. Aye, it is. It's almost got like runes on the side of it, isn't it? I know they're supposed to be like cables, but wow, look at that. That's what we call a photo mode opportunity right there, isn't it? Holy cow! Look at that. I mean, we could get rid of Clive, but nah. That's cool. I like that. Boom, 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 boom. Get a ring in as well. That's nice. Yeah. Depth of field? Ugh, nah. Needs to be some filters. That would be cool. That would be very cool if we could get filters. Or lighting as well. Like G-post sort of stuff. Take a screenshot. There we go. I like that though. That's a cool picture. Very cool picture. All right. Is this Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3? Yes. This is Genova. We're about to face Genova. Oh wow, look at all those spheres. Wow. It looks kind of like a reactor, doesn't it? I suppose that's what they were going for. Meoni, you idiot. It's got that kind of reactor casing sort of thing with the bit of Final Fantasy VII vibes going in here as well. Very cool. Little nods. Whoa, there it is.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Oh boy.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Yeah, it's right there.
And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Yeah.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Now that is really cool. Oh, Delta attack, okay. Is it a lock-on mechanism? Wait, what's the timing for blocking that?
I'm hurt, Torgal. Guess you're all ready.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Nice try. To me, boy.
My chunks.
Fire and flame! I needed that. Too slow.
What on earth?
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Okay. It's learned. It's learning.
Not yet.
Oh boy.
And what makes you say that?
Ooh, this music. What? Yo. I'm gonna be quiet and let you enjoy this. This is amazing.
Those new arms, for one.
Is that the Alpha Scape?
All right. I'm convinced. It's a me, boy. Garuda! I've heard Torgal.
Feel the heat, brother. Seems like it still has some fire left in it. This one. Soil and stone. Nice try.
Holy crap, that follow-up attack. Ah, come on. I nearly learned that. We were hovering at the low health, spamming for Torgal's help, but we nearly progressed that. Holy moly. Just that final attack, though. We weren't doing too bad. I think it checkpoints at half health, doesn't it? So it's not... I mean, it's a shame we couldn't do it in one go, though. Yeah, just slightly more than half health.
Nice try.
I guess. That was rough.
Over here! I've heard Torgal.
Wait, what? Oh. I don't think I was in that AoE, but apparently I was. Okay, game. Fine. I was not in that AoE on my screen, but... Sure. Okay.
Sick 'em!
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Why can't I?
Breathe. Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
Guys, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting. Get him.
Okay. They need to lay off the sugar at Square Enix. I cannot believe how flashy that was. Oh my goodness. It was like, we want to do a really cool Omega fight in the game. Should we use, you know, super boss like visuals from this game? Should we do it this way? Should we do it that way? Should we do it, you know, what things should we incorporate for you know, this version of Omega from all of the other games? I'm pretty sure business, you know, Creative Unit 3 just went, yes. That's all they said, because that just had everything in, and that was overwhelming. That was so much fun though, but what even? I can't even imagine the difficulty spike that we'll have on other difficulty modes other than normal. Like Final Fantasy mode. Like, what? That was so good. That was really good. I'm impressed. My retinas feel like they need a rest after that. I'm just like glued to it. You could probably see me like serious face all the way through it, like, oh my goodness, and just shaking my head occasionally. I was jamming along to the music, but my goodness, that was a lot of fun. That was a 10 out of 10 fight. That would be that is a 10 out of 10 out of 10. If 10 was the highest, that, yeah, nothing I've seen as past that point. Unbelievable. And it really does throw the PlayStation 5 into what is possible. Very cool. So we got Omega Nodule for that. Common sense would suggest that any metal taken from the corpse of a centuries-old construct, metal that shudders and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh, should be given a wide berth if not a hefty heave into some nearby lagoon. That's littering. That said, legendary weaponry is really the product of common sense. Legendary weaponry. 50,000 gil. Oh, that'll pay for another Orchestron. Nice. Oh boy. That was something else, I've got to say. Holy.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
It sounded so sad about that.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Wait!
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dusk crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
So take a full your no, wrong. Okay, not this situation. Bad timing. That was fun. Oh my goodness. Looks so badass with a Buster Sword.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
Yeah, I noticed that. He literally did braver. It looked amazing with the Buster Sword. So good. Oh dear. Another one down. I'm kind of surprised it didn't fall down. You know what I mean? Oh, I suppose it does have outside struts. Okay, fair enough. That's a nice establishing shot, actually. Cool. And there goes that dungeon. Forever.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be all right?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Fair enough.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
Go on then, on your bike.
Do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
I said, we've got places to be.
I have a feeling we're going to see them again in the
Back
other
to the
piece of
hideaway,
DLC.
then. Karen and Hypocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Return to the tower? Cool. I mean, it's locked, though. Alright, let's go back to the base. I will say, though, that was some impressive pacing and a really good dungeon. I enjoyed that. Let's go to the hideaway. Yeah, the music was incredible throughout that. Absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, I forgot we put the the 8-bit tune. Amazing. We got some new music though, didn't we? Let's see. We got this one. Oh, is that just the track from when we're... Where's the one for the... Oh. Purchased from a vendor. Okay. Or she. Hey, Karen.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
For sure. You don't want to tell the same story like 5 times, do you? Let's be honest.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Well, here's hoping, right? Here is hoping. Nice. It still looks like the Final Fantasy XIV font. We got a dusk shard. As if unable or unwilling to accept the loss of their mother, with the destruction of the Sage Spire's heart, did all nearby dusk crystals shatter and fade. Oddly, those far removed from the tower, however, do not appear to have suffered the same fate, including a particularly suspect sample, Goots, was gulled into buying on a recent journey to Port Isolde. They're not even what you'd call decent, a quote there, Ephemeral. Oh, it's for the chambers. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Awesome. New items are available in Karen's Toll. A new missive. Very cool. So what things did we unlock then? That's the big question.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
It is. So. Mm-hmm. Really? What's new? Oh, yeah. That's what's new.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
We didn't even go into that with full potions, did we? I think I only took 2 in.
So what do I owe the honor?
I would like to have a look.
What's saying for you, dear?
The Omega weapon. There's also Everdark as well. Interesting. Let's forge that bad boy. It uses the Fallen Enforcer, the Omega Nodule, Living Tissue, and Aqueous Humors. A blasphemous coupling of living flesh and synthetic bone, this relic of an age long forgotten, shudders with that self-same vital spirit that animated the Sage Spire's mightiest of sentinels. And when he looked upon mankind's creation, he saw himself. A quote there of unknown. 410 damage and 20 more stagger, so 20 damage on top of what we have.
It'll last you a good while.
I would imagine so. At least until the next DLC, right? Circle of Heaven 2. Some bracelets. This 1. Okay. So we got ourselves a new weapon. We want to have a look what this weapon looks like. Let's turn the glamour system off for a second. As much as the Buster Sword is awesome, obviously. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. So that was the Fallen Enforcer that we couldn't see earlier, unfortunately. And this is the Omega weapon, which looks like this. Ooh. That's cool, isn't it? Has it got glowies on it? Does it have spell effects? Because I only really saw the spell effects on his chest piece when I looked at them. Wish I could get rid of the close-up blur. You know what? We could do this, couldn't we? That's how we'll get around the blur. There we go. Oh, yeah, kinda. Oh, it's reactive, look. So it doesn't glow so much as it reacts as you move. So it's like a crystalline texture. That's really nice. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it sort of slightly moves, but it's not actually moving. Just because of the camera movement, so that when the light hits it from certain angles. It looks like it would taste nice, you know what I mean? Kind of looks like a boiled sweet or something, boiled candy. I don't know why everything has to be compared to food with me, but there we go. Very cool. So, we need to listen to that new piece of orchestra music for a start. You can disable the blur in a second tab. Let's do exactly that then. I thought that was only for something else. Are you sure? Because how do I... Oh, I suppose I have to turn on depth of field to turn it off. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, that doesn't really fix what I was... Oh, I suppose we could do focal distance. Ah, there we go. Point taken. That's nice, isn't it? Ooh, very nice. Cool. This piece of music has no right to be this good, though. We're gonna need this music in 14. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Didn't you say you wanted to go back there, Joshua?
Brother.
Yes.
I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Okay.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
Is there no more dialogue with you?
Brother.
Brother. The Sage Spire.
Chroniclers of the Fallen.
Oh, speak of a Magitech war that took place prior to the civilization's fall. That entity that we encountered in the Sage Spire, Omega, is doubtless one of many Magitech weapons that the Fallen produced.
Imagine it.
Legions of such things being sent into battle against one another. It would be enough to rend the very skies. But perhaps we need not imagine it. Thousands of years after the fall, and still the nations of our fair realm made war with their icons. And for what? Dominance? Like our forebears, all that it brought us was death and devastation. Mankind's folly did not end with the fallen star.
But it may yet end with us.
For we go into battle wielding the greatest power in creation. Not that of the icons or of Magitech, but the ability to learn from our mistakes. Oh.
To the end, brother.
Okay. I want to see what he's got in his little room now. This thing is awesome. It's like an RGB sword. Look how it glows in the darkness. This is so good. Oh boy.
Such devastation.
I'll look at a reading table in a minute. Yeah, because we only miss one item from this, and I don't know what it is. I think I forgot to buy something. Oh, there's this shard. A subtle reflection of mankind, fiery yet flawed, brilliant yet brittle, and its future clear yet clouded. How the crystal endures despite its mother having faded is perhaps a sign of hope for us all. Mm-hmm. What's at a reading table then? I am curious. Dear Sid, hello. I write you this note from the Imperial lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we'd picked up on our travels for some trusty gil seemed in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dusk crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning that they're naught but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path. Famiel. P.S. In the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at point of pitchfork, I trust you'll spare us a bed or three. The lads could sleep on the floor at a pinch. I wondered why he didn't just join us, to be perfectly honest. Oh dear, that's the icing on the cake for those characters. They weren't that bad. They were quite funny. They were good supportive characters. Oh, I can upgrade the bracelets and the belt I got. Yeah. Good point. I think I only went to the purchase thing. I didn't go into reinforced, did I? Bracelets. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that call, by the way. I completely derped.
You can thank me later.
Yep. And then we can upgrade that one as well.
Yeah, that should do you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that. I completely overlooked that. And then there's also the bracelets as well, isn't there? 15th century. Oh, yeah, we've read that. Okay.
My best work, but it'll do.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that should do you.
Now we got some serious defenses, eh? Got some serious defenses. Bum, 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 bum. Yo. Hello. Hey, Miss Antics. How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I don't know if we're at the end of this DLC, so it might have been a bit of a rough timing on that one. But welcome on in. We just beat a boss at the end of the DLC, so of course, spoilers for this stream. Square Enix gave us a copy of the expansion to this game, including 2 pieces of DLC, the second of which doesn't come out until spring, though, next year. I'm very excited. We just had some good fun, so... But yes, I hope you had a great stream. We come bringing antics, good. I'm having a lot of fun. It's so much fun, yeah. Oh, you just finished it yourself, so I wasn't sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thought. Yeah, we got this kick-ass RGB blade. That's what I'm calling it from now on. It's as pretty as my PC. I think my PC's brighter actually, but there we go. So apart from upgrading the bits and bobs then, is there anything else I have missed, chats? It is your time to backseat me and tell me if I've missed something, okay? Let's save here, actually. No, let's make a new save. Oh, I just accidentally made 2 saves. Oh, it's fine. I probably missed some lore, right? I definitely missed one piece of lore inside the building, so I feel bad about that, but...
Clive.
This song is a banger. I love it. State of a Realm.
What is it that you wish to learn?
I wish to learn more.
Here's the latest information I have.
All new feature is now accessible by pressing the touchpad while viewing the Grand Castan Vivian's map room. Inner voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he's encountered on his journey. What? After opening the feature, select a character with touchpad to hear their innermost thoughts. Really? That's cool. Meeting the Echoes. Characters appearing in the Echoes of the Fallen have been added to the Grand Cast, and timeline has been updated. This is probably an old feature, but I don't know if this is or not. It says Echoes of the Fallen, so maybe it's new. Maybe it all is. So I see we've got like a timeline, and then you can okay. So what's his voice line for Ultima? Unavailable. Right? What about myself? Oh, we need to find the mother crystal. In fact, oh, come, there's no time to lose. Dog, Torgal, we're going hunting again. That's how I imagine Torgal would sound, because apparently it has a speech bubble. We're going hunting again. Yes. Those 3 smell strange. I hope I don't have to hunt another of those animals. Aww. Oh, wait a minute. Yip. He's got like a happy yip at the start of time. Let's go hunting together again. Yeah, yes. All's well that ends well. It's an interesting feature, isn't it? Well, there we go. There's the friends. He's just trying to survive like all of us. Oh, I see. Unauthorized entry detected evaluating. Okay, at least they put something in there. Okay. Sure. Oh, I see. So it's what he thinks of these. Threat index green. Oh, that's how it works. So you can click on Torgal's inner thoughts and it says what he thinks of them. Ah. I hoped. Yeah. Yeah, you did. I love how they put in so much effort for these little speech bubbles. Just for Torgal. Good luck, master. I will follow my master to the area end. That's... The ocean is scary. Jill is near. I will protect my master. Hey, if Square Enix need voice actors for Torgal, and like a spin-off, Master was very angry. I feel different. It was a mistake making Torgal speak. We have a pack now. Oh boy. That's when everyone was alive. Oh boy. Oh, presumed it. No. I think something bad happened. Yep. And there we go. No one else is important. Just Torgal, really. Just Torgal. I mean, is anyone else really worth looking at? Maybe. Well, we could look at what Dion says. Maybe Dion... No. Has he got anything to say? Not really. Yeah. Does Jill have thoughts about Clive at any point? Let's go. She offers a prayer. With my strength in your heart. Okay. I thought, like, her inner thoughts would be, looks like I'm not going to be single for the rest of my life. But wait. And then she progresses the storyline like I did. State of the Echoes. Information on the Echoes of the Fallen has been added to the situation map and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian in Hideaway to learn more. Blah, blah, blah. So, I do like this. I think this is something... You know how Final Fantasy XIV relies on the Encyclopedia Eorzea, and some people just, even then, are like, is that really a thing? Is that canon? There's so many side stories. If they put this into 14, I think everybody would just go absolutely crazy in love. They'd be like, oh my goodness. The real question is, how on earth would they do it? This would be a lot of writing. Especially if you had all of the Astral and Umbral eras and, like, the events. That would be the perfect accompaniment, though. I don't know if you agree with that, but I think it would be sick to have that. It's just such a cool feature. You'd have a nice map. You'd have a detailed UI. You'd have, you know... The manpower behind it might be a bit harsh, though. But if anyone can do it, Square Enix can. Not asking for much.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Is there any new hunts? Really, Nectar? Still no hunts? You bundle of fluff. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's the one thing I want to see in the next DLC would be more hunts, please. I know it's minor, but I really enjoyed hunts in this game, and there was far too few. Bit of a criticism, but I think it's worthy. It's never bad to criticize something and say that it was so good you want more of something, so...
Of course they will. It's... one of these days. One of these days, I swear, it's gonna be me who drinks you under the table.
Not a chance.
If by under the table you mean retching on my boots half the night, I reckon one of those days was yesterday.
Ha ha. You think you're so funny. But just wait till we crack open the bottle I left in your chambers. That stuff's strong enough to burn the horns off a behemoth.
Sounds like I'll be needing some new boots.
I love Gav. Gav is a great character. Honestly, he's brilliant. I can't believe I missed that dialogue. Well, I think, unless I'm wrong, I think that might be it for the DLC. I could be wrong for this first piece. Of course, you get this as well as the... I keep forgetting what the second part is called. I do apologize. Basically with Leviathan the Lost. That is coming out in the spring of 2024, which I presume is going to be a much bigger, you know, adventure. Echoes of the Fallen is quite fun, but I will say, you know, obviously it's what, 3 to 4 hours long, and there's other difficulty modes. But yeah, I thought that was worthwhile. It's not an expensive DLC. But anyway, thank you so much to Square Enix for obviously providing me with a copy of the original game, actually, to begin with, as well as the expansion now. Very grateful. Always happy to get stuff that I would ordinarily love to play anyway. It makes things a lot easier, so massive thanks. And hopefully I did that justice, even though I derped around and died a lot. But that's going to be it for me, I think, today. I should be back with more regular streams. If you missed the start of the stream, I'll say it again for those of you who might have come in. If you're thinking, why does Meoni not stream that much? Well, we're fixing that. I have paid for a subscription to Restream. It's like a Restream.io. I've heard it was one of the best, where you can basically stream to multiple platforms. So we're on YouTube and Twitch at the same time right now. So what that is going to basically allow me to do is do all of my Final Fantasy XIV streams are now going to be on both channels, both platforms. So if you're wondering, oh, I don't like Twitch, or oh, I don't like YouTube, You don't have to make the decision now because they're both there. We might toggle on and off the avatar depending on the day and what we do, but for the most part, we are just going to specifically play Final Fantasy and Square Enix titles only on the YouTube channel. So when we do stuff that's other game related on Twitch, it'll just only be on Twitch, that stuff. That way we don't, you know, damage the algorithm and also alienate our audience. So I thought that was the best thing, so I bought a year of that, and we'll see how it's going. More streams equals better, equals happier, and more benefits, and we'll try and figure out emote slots, things like that. There's all sorts of things you can do on YouTube, as well as Twitch is now also doubling their emote slots for animated avatars, animated emote slots, things like that. So we'll commission some stuff basically, and we'll try and feed both platforms as much as possible. Yeah. Anyway, that was my little PSA at the end. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the raids tonight. I really appreciate it. Twitch, I'm going to send you to another streamer in just a second if you want to hang out for just a second more. For YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. You guys are the best. Such a good piece of music.